You feel the need to tell people individually sometimes, or call people individually sometimes. So that's why it's like how it is, how it is.
It's like that sometimes.
So,
Don't mind me. I'm just dealing with nose ring problems.
but
Ow.
of
All right, I'm
course,
back.
we're back. We're here. At
Are you
least not
sure?
all of us, but what's going
We're
on, people?
all in this together,
This is the
everyone.
Cold Hard Facts Podcast, of course, episode 336. I am DNA, the only one, the one, the only, of course. Back again, once again, and I have 2 out of the 3 of my co-hosts. Kuda Buggin had to put on his marriage hat, and I don't discriminate against that. Be married, be happy.
I did not expect that fireworks and stuff to pop up in
I
the
don't know
background.
why it does that. I'm not in control. Just like the balloons happened on that video he did
That's
when
so
you had your
wild.
head down. That shit was funny as hell. Like, what the fuck is going on, dog?
You just gotta love it.
What's this fucking app we use? I ain't know what shit.
Hey, man.
I'm grateful for the app.
But no, I
I
don't.
was just gonna say, you can't diss it while working on it.
Yes, the fuck I can. I diss my job all the time and they pay me.
You have a valid point. You know what? I can't argue with these details. Good job. Good job, John. Good job. Good argument. You know, you could have did well on the debate team.
Yeah,
I
we
wasn't
got a lot of
motivated enough. DNA no.
Same.
Yeah. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of things have happened.
I got a question though, Martin. When you said time out earlier, what was you trying to ask me?
That carrot shirt. I've been seeing that clothing line around a lot. I finally seen somebody I know wear it. So I was just gonna say, did you like it? What made you see it? Where'd you get it from? Whatnot.
Okay, so I've known about carrots for years. I just never bought nothing. But he put out a So the guy who made it is a guy named Anwar Carrots. I think he's from LA. He's affiliated with he was affiliated with iFuture back in the day and shit like that. So he got a line called Carrots. He's made collaborations with Puma, Jet Life. I'm trying to think of other ones. I can't think of the other ones right now. I know he did a New Era collaboration. So, he's done various collaborations over the years. Anyway, he recently did a collaboration with Walmart. So that's where this is from.
Yeah, because I saw the Walmart commercial. I was just wondering. I was like, because I know some people said he had it out before. So I wanted to know if you got the recent Walmart one or the one from the previous name or whatever.
No, this is the Walmart one. I was a little disappointed because I wanted the green one, but that sold out too quick, so they don't have it anymore. So I had to get the black one.
I want the hoodie. I seen the hoodie. I like the hoodie.
Oh, you thought this was
Are you rewatching us?
No, it just popped up.
Oh.
You
I
thought
was
it
gonna
was
say,
a joke.
look at you getting us.
I got the bitch right here.
Oh, he said I got that bitch on. He said I got that thing on me.
I got the sweatpants too, but we ain't gonna get into that.
This man said he got that fit head to toe. What you trying to do?
No, it's cool though. I've never worn it before, so it's pretty decent.
All right, DNA, what we got cooking?
I wasn't trying to get off of that. I don't believe, well, clothing at least. I don't believe,
go ahead.
Like I feel like that's overmatching to wear the same shit all together.
What you mean?
Pants, hat, pants, shirt. Like that's just too much.
It's just
that's
a jogging
overmatching to me.
It's just a
I mean, right? I was just gonna say.
I get it. I know that. I just feel like that's like
that's like
overmatching.
That's like if you walk outside the house with, I don't know. Let me think. I'm trying to think of a good analogy that you'll understand. Okay, it's like if you go outside. It's like if you go outside with a Nike Tech hoodie on.
See, I was just gonna say Nike Tech too.
but you got on Adidas jogging pants. It
I
just
would
don't
do the
make no sense.
hoodie and jeans.
Even if they were the same color, like that's
Yeah, I know,
like you do what you
but
want.
I would just
Like you do what you want.
do
But
what
I
Do
you
what you
mean,
want.
like
Do
want.
what you want.
Right.
but
I'm
it's just
not
like
against it. Again,
it's just some things
I'm
you just shouldn't do. But I'm not gonna knock you if you do it.
right.
I understand what you mean.
Right.
Some people do be overly matchy. I just seen a gay chick at my job. This lady had on a red hoodie with red jogging pants, with red shoes, with a red coat and a red hat, and I'm just like red my favorite color, but this is doing too much, especially at work. Like,
Right. That just sounds like a lot. That sounds like layers.
you know what I'm saying?
What what Shrek say? Onions have layers.
I mean, I got a red jogger suit. I mean, I think, sometimes I'll switch it up. I might wear a gray hoodie with black sweatpants or a black hoodie with gray sweatpants, but sometimes I like to match. Like,
Shoulders, chest, pants, shoes.
no, I ain't going that far.
Why not?
Uh,
That's the style, boy.
yeah, in '07.
You ain't pull up to
But
the club VIP in 2025 yet?
mm-mm. um, you won't see it either. Uh, one more
That's
thing
just
about this clothing line
that
shit.
would be diabolical work.
One more thing about this clothing shit. I saw a tweet on X or Twitter or whatever you call it that said,
Twitter.
whatever. I know it's Twitter, but I'm talking about for the dumbasses who call it X. Um,
Yeah, I don't care the actual name. That's not the name.
uh, yeah,
It's
on
Twitter.
Twitter, somebody added Anwar Karis, like, yeah, you got your clothing line idea. It's basically like Larry Jones shit, and I'm just like, first of all, Karis was around before Midnight Organic was even a thing, so it's like, what are you talking about?
Right.
So Karis been around for about a decade. Midnight Organic only been around for like 5 years.
People just like to try and make connections and start shit in unnecessary ways, or they just use the knowledge of not knowing any better, if
Hmm.
that makes sense.
So
For sure. Uh, so, like I was saying, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. I don't know what y'all want to get into first. Weekend, ESTG, if you listen to it.
I listened to ESTGs first, actually.
Okay.
I didn't finish the weekends.
Okay. So we can
I
start.
listened to both.
Okay. We can start at ESTG. You want to take it away, Martin, or you?
Well, considering I don't have my other device to look at the names and whatnot, I'm gonna let John lead because I can't remember the names. I literally recently listened to this like 6 in the morning. So,
Okay.
That's an interesting time to listen to something like that.
my mother went to the airport this morning, so I was helping them put their bags in the car and whatnot. So,
Um,
early morning stuff.
See,
so
1 second before you say that. See, I gotta listen to something like that because any trap rapper, I gotta listen to trap in the morning because if I'm not listening to trap, like I can't.
Energetic,
Yeah,
upbeat.
right. I like if I'm listening to anything with a smooth beat, I'm gonna fall asleep. Like,
Man,
no. Good, go ahead now.
well, I'm just different because I listen to pretty much whatever I want in the morning. It's not like
valid.
there's not a rule necessarily, but it's just like to me personally, if you come to work and the sun is not even out yet, and you listening to a bunch of for joke purposes, we gonna call it shoot 'em up, bang bang music, um,
Glock pop.
or that. Uh,
Glock pop. Glock pop.
it's like, what the hell is going on in your mind? I don't get like it's 5:30 in the morning. Like, go drink you some coffee or something. You need to listen to music about niggas dying to wake your ass up this morning.
Green tea.
It's
You
about
Better
to
coming
be.
in,
choice.
you coming into work with a dark mind this morning, sir.
It's
Hey,
definitely
look.
about to be for me.
Hey, look. I'm just saying, look. I kind of get it, though. in the
No, I
standpoint.
get it. This is I don't do it, but you know.
No, I get the Glock power reason because you want to know why it works early in the morning because you mad that you got to be up there early in the morning and work with people that you really don't like,
I'm gonna be mad.
and
I'm gonna
you
be.
and this is the closest stop process you can have to
I'm gonna
actually
be
doing
mad.
it to sad people because
I'm gonna be mad
you
about it
can't
either
really
way.
do it for real. So you might as well, right. So you might as well just use the music to carry it for you. Just go ahead and
Well, yeah, maybe
let the
like I
drill take
said,
over. The drill music take over, pal.
maybe that's just me because I be on the way to work and I listen to nothing at all, or I listen to Larry on the way to work, or I might listen into some old school like because I drink coffee, nigga. I don't need music to get me energetic.
I've recently stopped.
That's
I am a
probably
green
why.
tea drinker with an occasional set of coffee, preferably Starbucks though,
Such a
because I'm gonna
bougie,
probably go get tea.
such a bougie hoe. Starbucks.
Classy, if you're gonna call me anything, sir. Classy. Pinkies up, whatnot.
Pinkies up.
Y'all so lame.
He's just mad he can't join us, right, DNA? He's
Yeah,
just
he
mad.
mad. He can't join us. Like,
Where
what's
your
going
comment,
on?
D? Look, I got a
Y'all
bottle of
so
water for you if you
yeah
wanna
yeah
partake.
y'all so lame with that
You,
coordinated ass shit.
hey, look. Don't be mad because we're coordinated and prepared. We're ready. This is what we're meant to do. This is what we do on Saturdays.
right,
Saturday morning.
You ain't
right.
making your case any better.
That's
I'm
fine.
making us
I'm
more in
cool with it.
sync. I'm
I'm
making us
just
more in sync.
I'm
I'm building a
just
partnership. This is team building, and you need to get in sync, pal.
team building. What you talking
You're
about?
here and you're right here. I need you to step up just a little.
I'm all for the team. Shit.
Then just step up just a little. Come on, get your cup. But here, I got a bottle of water for you. It's alkaline, or I got core hydration. I heard about the recall, so this is post recall, so it's good. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Anyway, back to G.
No sponsorships
Nah. Um,
yet.
I listened to it last night driving because I feel like an album like that, the best place to listen to it is on the go because if I'm just sitting down listening to it, it doesn't register the same.
I
So
said the same.
I listen to it on the go, and if from because my homie gonna tell me on Twitter, he say, man, G-Ski just dropped, and I'm like, dog, no offense, but fuck him right now. The Weeknd just came out. I'm gonna listen to that first, then I'll listen to him.
Ah!
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Like the Weeknd just came out. I don't give a damn about no EST Gee. He been putting out a couple subpar releases the last few years, so I'm gonna wait on him.
I
But what
mean,
I
yeah,
did
they
hear,
just been jumbled.
what I did hear, I was pleasantly pleased. It's I guess we could call it. I guess you could call it a Gangsta Grills, but it's really not because DJ Drama is literally on one song.
Oh,
Oh,
When I feel like there should be like a certain song limit before we call it a Gangsta Girls like tape in general. I feel
that's
like
why
that's
I
just a
said
guess.
you. That's why I said you could say it is, but it's not because he literally
I
on
say
one
it's a
song.
Gangsta Girls song on it.
Hmm. Yeah, I
Nothing
get
more,
that.
nothing less. I think
Yeah.
like 5 songs should be no, yeah, the whole album should be if it's gonna be a whole thing, because
Mm.
then that's it. Defeats the purpose is half and half.
But that was good though. I really like that song with Lil Baby and Travis Scott. I thought it was good. I wish Lil Baby would have rapped like that on Wham, but I ain't begging for nothing.
So, like I said, like those 2-3 songs that I liked off that album when I finally fully in depth in it. That's where you kind of got that at. That's
Mm.
about it. But yeah, like I said, we all still on the same page about that album. But
Mm.
was that all you have about ESTG?
Um, ain't really. You know what? This the thing. Like
Like a
I
song that
don't
stuck
think
out?
just that's probably the only one for me personally. That and I can't think of the name of the song right now. I know about
Free Rico was one of mine.
the streets because it samples Duffel Bag, but I had heard that already. So
So my thing is, That is my only strike against it. I don't really care for. I didn't care for the sample. I feel like song
Did
was
you hear
good,
that
but
other sample that was in that album?
which one?
On EST Gee album.
I think he meant which
I'll
song.
probably yeah.
Oh, do my own stunts.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
head busters. Head busters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, that was really good. That was really
The
good.
Duffel Bad Boy one, because I truly love that song, and then like this takes me back into the whole black anime era, black nerd anime era, if you know, you know. When they first had the whole AMV thing where they had anime videos and shit, they used to always put that with the Sasuke and Naruto fight. So I heavily love that song from like that point on and whatever. And then when I hear like samples and shit, I'll be like, I haven't heard like a better version of that song yet. That's all. Song's good though, but that personally, I just feel like ain't nobody sampled that better yet.
Nice.
But nah, it was like I was saying though, the thing about these type of rappers and they type of project, it's kind of like there's no reason to try to go too in depth with it because it's just like you know exactly what he's saying and you know exactly what he means. He ain't giving you no intricate double triple entendres. He literally just saying shit. Like I'm not saying that that's
Right.
a bad thing. It's just like but these type of rappers, they literally just be saying stuff. So it's like, ain't no reason to go too in depth
Talk
with
your
that.
shit rap or talk rap, however you
Yeah,
want to call it.
pretty much. So, it was good though. It's something I'll go back to.
Yeah, definitely. I bumped it earlier this morning again when I went back outside.
Uh, no ratings.
Oh, 8. Solid 8.
I give it a 7.
Yeah, I'm going
It's just
7.
it was not bad off the first thing that I heard, like as far as like new music wise, in the early morning standpoint. So fairly pleased, and I'm gonna keep with 8.
Yeah, I didn't think everybody would listen to it, but that's good. That's good. Everybody listen to it.
See? Team building. See, look, John, you stepped up just a little bit. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah. Now get your cup.
uh,
I'm gonna get you a Starbucks mug.
we we can move on. So the Weeknd. First, do we believe this is his final album? Are we
It's not his
really?
final album. He said it's his final album as The Weeknd.
So he's
So is
going
he
back to
I
going
Abel.
think he might.
able?
I feel like he didn't say anything. Like I just want
Okay.
y'all to be aware of that. He never said what he was gonna go by. He also never said that it was his final album. What he said was this was his last album as The Weeknd. I don't know his future plans because he didn't say. That's what he did
Mm-hmm.
say. So
Right.
I don't
Right.
think I want to see him acting if he's acting.
I think he
That makes
probably
sense.
is doing that
I
Oh,
mean, that makes
because he
sense,
got
but
a
you have to live with that DNA, yeah.
he got a movie coming out that's like supposed to be a companion piece to this album, but that don't come out to the summer. So
And I feel like he's gonna
I
probably
don't see
do
how you
another
didn't know that.
a couple. I feel like he's gonna do a
I
couple
just,
more Prime
bro, I
movies too.
be like in and out of of the of the news on the weekend because I'm like, because he's a mysterious artist, and I hate those type of artists sometimes. Like I used to be well engulfed into what he was everything. But then I got to a point where if you just trying to always be mysterious and how you do things, I'm just like, dog, I'm over it
But
now. Eventually, you
hold
got
on,
to get out of that mysteriousness.
time out. Wouldn't you also say that Kendrick is like that? Because he don't say
Yes,
shit.
but
He just
yes,
drops
but
That
shit.
could be
He don't
very
say
much
oh,
true.
nothing. He don't do no
okay,
interviews.
all
He don't
right,
post. He don't
RDC1 had the best
he
description of it when
didn't
he dropped
he
the
don't
song.
he don't do
okay,
interviews. He don't post nothing on social media unless he's dropping something.
okay.
He don't
Kendrick
he
is
don't do none
different.
of that.
This is a
What?
totally
Oh, he's
different type.
different now.
He's different because of
Hey, hey,
the
John, I
way.
think I found our 2025 argument from the album and mixtape debate. Here it comes, starting right here.
Like it's different now.
Mysterious.
He's different as
There's
in
levels to mysterious now.
no. I'm
Where does
saying he's
Kendrick rank on
different.
a
No.
mysterious level?
Let him talk. Let him talk.
He's different on the sense of at least like he'll do something like okay, like how he was gone for 5 years. And but he gave us something with Baby King. Like,
Yeah.
he'll do something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He'll also give us this we'll randomly find out about his IG, his secret IG or Finsta or whatever, It's just like he give us random tidbits every now and then to where I'm satisfied with
Do you?
the way he does it.
Right.
But
But
and the way Cole does it.
mm-hmm.
So it's not to a point where like how Weeknd is, he's only doing interviews through magazines, like, and nothing else. Like, at least we've gotten interviews with Kendrick face to face with somebody else. We've never gotten no face to face Weeknd interview ever. Almost like
Yes,
I
we have.
want what is
He's done a
where is
few.
it?
He did a couple with Zane Lowe, actually.
Uh,
So don't say never. Which is what leads to my next question. Do you follow the
I'll
Weeknd on
keep
social
slipping.
media? Do you follow him?
I
Like Twitter,
follow
Instagram?
I follow on Instagram. I think I
Because
follow him on Instagram.
if you follow him on Instagram, then you would know that he's more active than Kendrick is. That's for damn sure. The Weeknd been
That's
promote
homework.
the Weeknd has been promoting this album for a year and a
Yeah.
half or so.
Yeah, that's like the
So
only thing I'm following him on. I'm not following him on Twitter.
same thing with Twitter. He's been promoting his album for about a year and a half or so. So
It's like I'm very selective on the Weeknd stuff, so I guess
I
that's what it
understand.
is.
But it's just like, he not well, I feel you on the mysterious thing, but it's just like he will post things. Mostly when he was promoting his album, it was a bunch of teasers, a bunch of shit that don't necessarily make no sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you breaking up like a lot. You breaking up like a lot. I can't hear
He said, "Wait, they don't love you like I love you, wait."
you.
And
Okay.
tell him you doing work. I'll leave you
It's
alone,
still
man.
it's like fucked up on your end. Like leave out again and then come back.
Please leave and try again.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta leave, like actually leave the app and then come back.
Yeah,
Go
they
back
want
to
you
the
to
link.
like get right. They want you to get the fuck out. Like the
Like,
app be telling you
yeah.
to be all the fuck out, bro. I hated that. I said, "Oh my god, log all the way out,
It's cause
delete
we
the app
live,
too."
I think, and then it uses more streaming power.
Yeah,
Like
because it's not even showing this loading, but I know it's loading.
right, yeah. I mean, that's why I was like, yeah, it shows it on my end, but it don't show everything on y'all end. Like that,
Man,
it's a total big difference, I'm sure, on y'all ends than mine. Because y'all is on a mobile device and I'm on a laptop.
yeah, I don't have my MacBook at the moment.
I get it. It's no issues. No issues. No
Man,
concern. Because we all are struggling in life.
oh yeah, man. I was not expecting to go and repair a MacBook.
There you go. You're back.
It's just
Okay. I can't see Martin, but I'm here.
That's
I
crazy.
hear
You can't see
I,
Martin?
I can't
Hmm.
see him.
That's
Yeah, so
crazy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to
yeah, the app is going through something, so just keep going. Fuck it.
Well, you was on you.
What was I? What was I saying before my
You was
cousin
talking
interrupted
about
me?
how he's
Yeah,
more
I can't get him
active than
back. He
Kendrick.
gone.
Oh yeah, he definitely more active than Kendrick on social media because he posts different things about promotion for the album and things like that. So
And he
Kendrick could just be
already
like,
got the
Kendrick could just
tour.
be like this. Exactly. Kendrick could be like this. This is how Kendrick do shit. Kendrick will post a link to something and you go to it and then that's it. No explanation, no
That's
nothing.
just
Just
that's
here you
all.
go. I'm finna go back to hiding because fuck y'all.
Well, he did
But
say,
Kendrick
y'all
has
think
gone
my
on
life is
record.
rap?
Kendrick has
I
gone
got
on
a
record. Yeah, I
family.
get that. But no, Kendrick.
I got a family.
A lot of these niggas have families. That is a personal choice. Anyway, Kendrick has gone on record saying that
No,
he
no, no.
really don't.
Correction. A lot of these niggas are baby fathers.
A lot of these niggas have families as well. So you know what I'm
True,
saying.
but a
So
lot of them
but
are just baby fathers sometimes.
Kendrick has gone on record saying that he really don't keep his phone on. So I mean,
Yeah.
that's neither here nor there. Ain't nobody judging him. He's
No, they
forgiven for
dirty.
not posting on anything. Um, I hope to gain that level of discipline one day. I don't see it happening no time soon.
You're growing as an adult. You're almost there, pal. You are old. You just got your AARP card.
A nigga, ain't you about to be 30? What is we talking about right now?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. That
Almost
guy's
ain't
delusional.
is.
That nigga over there is delusional. His shit is getting made as we speak. They finna send it to him soon.
Man, that's crazy. See,
The
they
day he
especially made it for me because this is
the
rare that
day
someone,
when he wake up on his birthday, that motherfucker gonna be sitting in his mailbox.
damn, that's how they deliver it to you.
No, you
I
have to
know.
apply for it, bro. I'm sure you
Yeah,
have
you
to
gotta
apply
apply for
for
that.
it.
Yeah, you gotta
Oh,
apply for that. But
I know that you have to apply for it. I just want to know how soon did you guys apply,
The
or
what?
should I just wait? See,
no, in all
I
seriousness,
throw
the
my
only reason
glass
I
so I
know
can
that,
relate.
the only thing in all seriousness, I only know that because I got all the older people in my family.
I also have older people in my family.
Yeah,
Right.
I know which baby you was. We ain't got to get into all that.
I was just, the twinkle in the eye that no one didn't see or expect at the time, but it was a great time. Yeah.
Martin, we, like I said, we don't need to go into the fact that your older sister is old enough to be your mom. We don't have to go into that.
But you just went into it. See, we didn't
I'm
even
not
have to
going
say that part.
into it. I ain't going
You
into it.
added more.
Anyway, so as far as the album is concerned, I'd rather one of y'all go first.
Martin, are
Well, I mean,
you?
all right.
Wait, you didn't look at the? You listened to the whole thing, right?
I didn't listen to the whole thing. I was only
Okay.
halfway through.
Okay. Well, yeah, it was really, 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 really good. Like, it's
I didn't
like
expect
he,
I didn't expect DNA to like it as much as he did.
So it's
uh,
really, 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 really good.
nah, bro.
On the really good side.
I tweeted what I said, I was damn near. I wasn't even like halfway into it, bro. I was like on the fourth or fifth song by then. Like,
All right.
it's like not supposed to, because not all Weekend albums to me are like back. It's gonna be like track for track is gonna be great. Not to
Yeah,
me.
I know, because
At least not to me.
you ain't
I
like the
don't like
last one, which
it's
yeah, you ain't like
in
the
his
last one.
later albums, yes. His later projects, yes, but not the latter half. But
Yeah, I can't stand this glare. Try to be sightful.
but yeah, like I was just like, dude, like the production, uh it's like he's been working with the same people for the most part. And I'm just like, but it's like they say it's almost like they was working on the last three projects, his last three projects, all in around at the same time because of the way it sounds so similar to the last two projects, and also, but it sounds like a mixture of both. So it's damn near like they took everything from the last two projects and then threw it all in the big pot and started mixing that shit around.
So they was cooking, huh?
Yeah, they was fucking cooking. Metro was cooking. Mike Dean, he was like all over this, of course, and like everything was just like on orchestra level, classical type. Like, yeah, I just fell in love with everything as far as music is concerned. Everything that the Weeknd, his high notes, he was hitting them bitches like it's crazy that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to because of like the cost of ticket sales and shit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see his ass live ever because of the way. Like I know that shit is like he's going to
Just
the
hope for
stadium.
Lollapalooza like I do, pal.
Like the stadium tours is different, bro. It's just different.
Yeah, they be charging.
When in
They be
doubt,
charging
Lollapalooza out.
these venues be charging the arm and the leg. And y'all know, like I know, that the motherfucking artists themselves don't be the ones charging these prices. It be these venues. So
Right.
you know,
Speaking of unrelated,
Soldier Field gonna want an arm and a leg for you to see the fucking Weeknd.
you already know how much they cost just to see what's the name not too long ago.
Oh, Kendrick?
It's almost like the ticket prices for that not too long ago popped up. They was like almost like $600.
Yep. So
Just
you
the
know.
damn that sit at the top.
Yep. So you know.
Sick work, Soldier Field, sick fucking work.
You think that's bad? You should
What
have
was I gonna
seen when
say?
fucking Beyonce was here a couple years ago. Tough.
Dear God, nah, I already know. I had a cousin that went. Y'all can have that. What else gonna say? Unrelated. I kind of want to go to that Nelly concert they announced not too long ago. That's gonna be out here in
Excuse me.
August.
Yeah, who?
It's more than just him.
I just want to
Nelly,
be sure I
sir.
heard you.
Yes, I said
Oh,
Nelly.
okay.
Yeah.
Make sure that's what you
Yeah.
said. Continue.
That. Yeah. No, it's just gonna be out here in August. They announced it not too long ago, or maybe I'm just in my old age and heard it on the radio. Oh God, yes, I listen to the radio sometimes. But yeah, I was gonna say, you guys gonna go to that? Gonna be him. I think Ashanti. Then the
I
whole
think that
crew.
was us that said, on the last podcast that don't nobody give a fuck about Nelly, so we would kind of be um lying to people if we went to go view that. I mean, you can go, but
I'm not fucking going.
not you. I'm talking about him.
My bike
I'm
would
with
end
it.
up down. It was only just a dream. I
You
told
can
y'all that.
go, but
It ain't gonna be no only just a dream one. It's gonna be the one with it's gonna be the the hot in here Air Force
yeah,
Ones.
no. I think when dude performed, he might do just a dream maybe, but no,
He
I think
better
he
do that
performed.
shit. He
Of
better do
course, it's
that
gonna be in there. That's
shit.
money making right there. Why not? But I
But
mean,
I think he
yeah,
gonna do all his old
he
stuff
know
too.
to do his hits.
That's the
He
stuff
be-
that's sold the most. So
he better fucking do that shit.
He know what to do. It's like Wiz not doing
at the end of
See
the day,
You Again.
just like I know that Just a Dream is not his biggest hit. You
It's
know what
one of
his
his
biggest hit is.
one of his biggest crossover records.
Yes,
Yes.
but you know what his biggest hit was. You know it.
Yes, I do.
I hate that fucking song, but you know what it is.
Why do you hate it, John? Just tell the
I ain't
people
never
why you
liked
hate it.
Dilemma, bro. I've never liked that song for real.
All I think about is you. Oh,
It's
you really
everything.
like it.
It's
I
everything.
know.
It's everything a hit making song supposed to have, though.
No, I know. You absolutely right.
Definitely is.
But I
The,
promise you, bro, I'm talking about since 2002. I have not liked this song like that. Like if I'm in the area and
Since
it's
he got the
playing,
damn CD.
like if I'm in the area and it's playing, of course I'll sing it because it's a part of my, upbringing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't go out of my way to go listen to that song. I don't be like, ooh, let me put on Dilemma. If I go listen to Nellyville right now all the way through, I guarantee you I'm skipping that song.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Man.
So back to what you did listen to, Martin.
Oh yeah, so I got all the way up to I was looking on my watch to get you the names and whatnot. So I got all the way up to opening night. So I did good so far.
Let me go back to his album. Gotta
So,
the
but
Weeknd.
what I like was I ain't gonna even act like I know track number 4. I ain't gonna say it wrong.
Oh, Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo, yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't want to say it
You like
wrong
that
at first.
push.
I didn't like it when it got premiered.
That's
When
what
he
I'm
was
talking about. When he
yeah,
did that
like
damn show in Brazil, I didn't like it.
yeah.
I
But
saw that
I'm
on
pretty
Twitter.
sure. I'm pretty sure it does
I
probably
think he changed it
sound.
though.
Oh, he did.
I think he did. From the version that you heard at the concert to the one that's actually on the album. I think it's a little different.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
it's gonna come out a little clearer anyway, so might have been how it sounded, but we just never knew.
In fact, I looked at the set list from that show, right? I ain't gonna lie. I
Mm-hmm.
watched the whole thing. And the whole time I was watching it, I'm just like, I don't know if I like these songs, but I'm watching the Weeknd, so it is what it is, right? A lot of
Mm-hmm.
those songs that he performed are on this album, and I like them now. I think
Mm-hmm.
I just need to hear the actual songs first. Cause that's the tricky thing about artists premiering new music doing shows. Cause it's like we ain't heard this song yet. Like how are we supposed to like it if this is our first time hearing it?
It's like a you gotta be there kind of thing, I think. If you was, I feel like if you was there in the experience, it hits you differently. More like you
I
like,
think the only I think
oh
the
shit.
I think the only time that ever happened where the experience was positive
Mm-hmm.
was when Wiz did Dreamville Fest a couple years ago, and I was watching it, and he performed "Iced Out Necklace." I had never heard that song before, but the minute it came on, I'm like, "Oh shit, what is this? Hold on, hold on." That's probably the only
hold on,
time that ever happened.
hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
it's also got me. I don't remember. See, I don't remember every Don Toliver song. Like because I wasn't. I listened to what Donnie Womack. I listened to that, but I didn't really. It didn't really like hit me until after. Like so, I would say Life of a Don is where I really, really was a fan. Uh, Don Toliver. So when he started performing that in that era,
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, what the hell is this? At first, like I was just like, wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's from that era. So I was like, okay, yeah, that's yeah.
Question for you. Did you listen to the song he released in Paris or that snippet?
No, I didn't. No,
Still ain't did you don't
no.
want to listen to it until the actual song come
I'm
out?
trying to see. You remember how Bandit came out, right? And I
That song went hard. I ain't gonna hold you. That
so
song was
when
cold.
Bandit came out, I was like overly playing it to the point where I got sick of it. I don't want to do that again.
Got you.
So
You don't want to overplay its use until it comes out.
right,
Got you.
yeah. So if I hear the snippet and it's great, and then it comes out, and then I'm just gonna overplay it, then I'm just gonna be mad. Like,
I ain't gonna say it's. I'm gonna say I'm wait till the whole song comes out because me personally, I was just like it's okay,
okay,
but that's also the downside of listening to snippets. You don't. It ain't gonna always be good right away,
right,
or you might not get the whole song, so you ain't gonna get a full opinion
right.
type shit.
But back to the weekend. Uh, yeah, you didn't get that far into the album, then.
I did good as what I could.
Yeah, yeah. It's fine though. Like it gets better at like towards the mid and tail end. I feel like
Okay,
that middle section and the back section is the best part of the album because that's when he's getting to that's when it's some more Metro in there and it's some more Mike Dean
No, it's not.
elevating. It's a few Metro.
No, he only got one song.
No, he got two or three.
Trust me, dog. Only one.
I I didn't see no other. Let's see. Okay. because I looked at the credits. I had to go to Wikipedia for the credits because the credits wasn't on Spotify yet. And I
That's
thought he had
interesting.
like 3 or 4 songs.
That is very interesting. I'm shocked that it wasn't. Oh well, maybe you're right. Okay, because when I looked, he only had one. So
Yeah, he got one with
okay, so it's three. All right, my
yeah,
bad.
it's like
I admit when I'm wrong.
so yeah,
Corrected.
Niagara Falls got Kanye on there. It's very short. It's very, very short. And he's not really rapping, I don't think. But
Good. I
yeah,
didn't want to hear that.
Hey,
Niagara
John, what do we
Falls.
talk about, pal?
I never. Hey, what did I tell you? I said I wasn't gonna say f him no more. I didn't say I wasn't gonna talk about him.
Just stop it. You just stop it, okay, pal?
Nobody
Just
want to hear
stop it.
that. Don't nobody want to hear that, bro. Even bro. Let me tell you something, okay? You know just like I know. Kanye musical output has diminished a lot. And I'm talking about, I don't mean production. I mean what he chooses to say on these records. The production is
hmm
always good. I don't even listen to it, but the stuff I hear
Most of the
is
production is good,
amazing.
yes.
It's just the rest of it. Like, where's the rest? You feel me? Like
He
Come on,
you
where's the
can
rest
he
of
you
it?
can you
he
can you
fired
can
his best
survive
writer.
on just being
He fired his best writer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds that sounds kind of fucked up, but fair.
so you know what I'm saying? Like
No, don't have to say that out loud.
but we all know Kanye don't write all his damn music, man.
I know, but just be this fucked up. He said his best writer though.
Do you disagree or something?
No, it just makes all his other writers feel kind of shitty.
That'll be all right.
Yeah.
No, they Wallace says otherwise too. Why am I even saying that? Take that back. Yeah, they Wallace says otherwise. That nigga still gets paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, yeah, it was like a lot of shit. Reflections laughing with Travis Scott, like it was really, really good. And they normally don't really miss at all. And then they don't get I feel like that was one of those where I wasn't expecting Travis to be on that, but
hmm
I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't mad that he was on it also because of like it's like he came in at the back half when normally it's like I think anytime they collaborate, it's like a mixture of both of them throughout the song. So yeah, like that's one of the reasons why I was like, man, the production on this is crazy because the production on that one was particularly crazy. Giving up on me, like
Yeah, that was
Hey,
great.
so what you telling me is you almost giving it a 10, if not a 10.
I'm gonna give it a 10. I'm
Yeah,
gonna give
I
it a
am too.
10. Yeah, like
Ooh,
uh
okay, all right.
yeah,
That's
like
something to listen
Weekend
later.
Weekend got some man, he got a lot of
Interesting,
he
as
got a
they
lot
say.
of good projects. Uh like going from trilogy to now, like it's like all three of his, the House of Balloon series, like those are like undeniably classics, bro. Those are classics. And if you don't know, you learning it now that yeah, bro, like go back to that and then listen to where he is now and with this hurry
As
up
John was
tomorrow
showing
shit.
off earlier,
Yeah, he that because that
that
collect
turd.
it's good. It's good to have that in the collection, bro. Like I feel like that's Weekend is one of those artists where you gotta have something in that collection. Like you, even if you ain't got but one project, you
No,
gotta have
I got
something.
everything.
So yeah, it's good that
He
he
said, I
has
got
everything.
everything.
I got everything.
Oh, so you was just showing us what you got recently. Gotcha.
No, I mean, obviously I got this yesterday, but
Yeah,
the rest of these I didn't have for shit a long time. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to hear go tell your friends on vinyl. So that's the one I'm going for.
Coming soon. I thought I called DNA about that yesterday. Like, so
You saw it somewhere?
I called him yesterday because I was contemplating buying the vinyl for the Weeknd new album.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason I didn't is because and I told DNA this, so I'll say it on the podcast. I believe that the album but I believe that all the songs that appear on the physical version were already, supposed to be on the album, like, period. So when they made these, I don't think the album was finished yet because the album itself is 22 songs, but the physical only has half. So like the songs like with Travis Scott and Future and things like that, like, and even the song with Dude on it probably wasn't finished yet. They
He's
probably
referring to
didn't even
Playboy Cardi,
exist.
y'all.
They probably didn't even exist. No, that song is on here. That song is on here.
No, it's two more.
Oh yeah,
That's not.
yeah, them two. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, those two. They not on here.
they're not on
But
the original.
so I told DNA if they ever release the full version, then I get the vinyl. So I just got the CD instead.
They probably will.
Yeah.
So
More than likely. They shan't miss the opportunity, they say.
but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say one more thing. I think I
No,
remember
you're
DNA
not.
not liking this very much. But I think you need to go revisit Dawn FM. I think you do.
Okay. Yeah, I do.
Cause
I didn't
shit
like
on
that
there.
one. That.
It's some
Yeah, I
shit
did.
on. It's a
I
lot of
like
shit
After
on.
Hours more than Dawn FM. I like
Okay,
After
that's
Hours.
I can understand that, but I'm saying like it's some shit on Dawn FM. You need to go back and check that out.
I gotta also go back to that myself. I kind of got only thing I didn't like off there for real was the Tyler verse. That was about it.
Nah, there's some shit on here. He was in his bag on this one. It's like when I first heard it, I'm like, this nigga doing some new shit again. I don't know how I feel about this. But the more as time went on, I'm like, wow, this is amazing.
I think that's
Mm-mm.
because of like I probably wasn't ready for the shift that he was going for, and
Mm-hmm.
this was a
Mm-hmm.
perfect blend of the two. So
Because After Hours is like a blend of mainstream Weekend with new Weekend. It's a perfect mixture. Dawn FM is him doing some like electro pop, Michael Jackson, Prince sounding shit with some sprinkles of After Hours mixed in there. And like DNA said, the new one is a mixture of both.
Okay. Okay.
So
that's
yeah, I give it
some.
a 10. That's a good album. That's a
That
damn
man
good album.
said 10, 10, 10. Do it again.
It's rumors going around that the Party Next Door and Drake was supposed to come out in the same week, and then there's also rumors that's going around that it's supposed to come out somewhere in February. And you know what's crazy? I don't think it's gonna come out in neither in that time at
Me
all.
neither.
Like
Me neither.
because
Especially
of
because
his
dude on
situation.
tour right now.
Yeah, and
Valentine's
the
Day.
situation with UMG too.
UMG? Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
Is it crazy to say they might be corny enough to pull Valentine's Day if they do? Because I see Valentine's Day.
Shit, nigga, if he can get Universal to release this shit, he's suing them right now.
I feel like
Yeah, that's true.
he can at least put out a single at the most.
If they let him.
Right. At the most he can do that. But I
Shit,
don't.
if I'm the label and my biggest artist is suing me, I ain't letting that nigga release a fucking thing.
He can release it through YouTube.
He could do that. They could take it down too.
He can release it through SoundCloud.
Now, if he, I don't know about Drake's situation with his masters. I don't know if he owns his masters or not. I would assume he does, but because he got enough money to do so. But I mean, if he don't, then they fuck around and take that down.
We'll see. Time will tell, as they say.
But nah, dude on tour right now. Ain't nobody. I ain't gonna say ain't nobody thinking about his ass, but ain't nobody thinking about his ass.
So to talk, I know y'all probably don't want to talk about this, but LiAngelo Ball put out his Tweaker music video.
I'm a swerve in the
I
corner.
forgot about that.
Whoa. I saw it on IG.
Yeah, I forgot
That
about that shit. I've been focused on the Super Bowl situation, so I wasn't even thinking about that video.
So your parlay, I got you.
No,
Same
not
here.
that.
Same
I was
here.
reading a Forbes article yesterday where a guy
Are you
basically
doing
said that
FanDuel or are you
me,
doing something else? Martin
I
Madness
ain't
one.
betting.
Martin.
FanDuel, DraftKings,
I
and
ain't
I
betting.
might do
Fuck
a
it.
hand of prize picks
Okay.
if I'm feeling froggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
betting a
trying to
single
figure
fucking
out.
thing. Fuck the Super
I'll
Bowl.
figure it out
And
later.
never going.
I'll figure that out
I'll
later.
I'll share my ticket. I'll be nice.
Okay.
Are you one of them niggas? You gatekeep your ticket even though you fuck around and probably lose. Maybe you just gonna
No,
gatekeep your ticket.
no. I'm trolling. That's why I said it, but no.
Oh, okay.
Cause
Cause I know
I'll
niggas
be the
like that.
one. No, I said it straight to my mama, my auntie, all them if they really want it. Cause
Yeah,
I
I know
rarely
niggas
bet,
like
so
that.
if
I
I
don't like
do
them.
it and it might hit, you get lucky off of me. Cause
Yeah,
it
I
might
don't
be.
like them niggas that gatekeep they damn parlays. And it's like, bitch, you gonna lose probably. Just send the shit.
Hey,
That way,
nah,
it go
I
through. We all eat.
I kind of can't get mad at them. The niggas that kind of get like an OnlyFans subscription and make that shit paid for. That's just kind of a smart finesse.
That's stupid as hell. It's smart,
Mu-
but it's also stupid.
Right, that's because niggas is dumb enough to pay for it.
Yeah,
Niggas will
exactly. Niggas is dumb enough to pay for that shit. But
because they got lucky off one or two, so they think they can keep subscribed to it for a while and keep hitting. It ain't gonna work like that.
it ain't gonna work like that. You gonna come
That
out of
nigga,
pocket more. You gonna spend all the money that you fucking won betting.
he gonna put the big ticket. He gonna have different sections. Big ticket parlays here, medium parlays, starter parlays, free ones to throw away.
but yeah, uh, the Tweaker video came out. Also, his interview with Complex came out on the same day.
I didn't know he did an interview with Complex.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He also put out
Mm-hmm.
that like,
Mm-mm.
bro, this shit is so
Mm-mm.
fucking funny.
Mm-mm.
The fact that like he's doing all of this, like the marketing strategy is crazy. The marketing strategy. Now the video wasn't bad. Video was cool. Had all
Was
three
it
of
me or did most of the women in the video look uninterested?
them. I wasn't paying attention to that. I wasn't.
You're supposed to pay attention to details in the video.
I was more so paying attention to like, okay, yeah, the cars and shit. Okay, that was cool. He had the little like the reporter thing. He was around all the mics. That shit was cool too. You know, like the little similar, like little things to make it seem like he's larger than life, but really not. But yeah, like he's doing all the right moves. As
Sounds fair.
far as getting his name out there and shit, and just being pushed to the forefront. But I wanted to talk about he put a snippet at the very end, like very like it was like an 8 seconds, 7 second snippet of his next song.
Mm.
Which is not which is smart because if you thinking about it, bro, the song, like you could say how big it is, yeah, that's fine, but they didn't say what the numbers are for it or anything. And I'm just like, okay, like that mean it's not doing that hot as y'all think it is. So, part of me feels like that they're not gonna disclose any numbers until like probably, oh, we got to make sure we put the tweaker original and the tweaker remix on the same damn project. So he's probably gearing up for a project. Because he did talk about that in the interview. I didn't watch the whole interview mainly because of like I didn't really too much care about what the fuck he had going on and all that. I just cared
We
about
all
that
agree.
first 10, like first 15 to 10 minutes maybe. He talked about his favorite artist and he talked about the remix a little bit, but they bleeped out who was gonna be on it. So and I wanted y'all to see if y'all could guess which one of these artists is gonna be on the remix. So in the beginning he talked about his favorite artist. And the favorite artist he named was DMX, I think, 50 Cent, Lil Wayne.
Vroom, vroom.
That's an interesting list considering the fact that which one of them was the one who said that one of these rap niggas he don't listen to them because it's like old nigga music or something? Wasn't that LiAngelo?
I think so.
Mm-mm. These young bucks know nothing
Can't hear
about
you.
good quality.
Couldn't hear you for a second. Say that again.
Me or him?
I'm talking to Silk. Now say it again.
Nah, I don't hear him at all.
That's because he's on the move now. He's in the car now.
So
I
you're
get
swerving and bending the corner?
No, not swerving at all.
You're telling us to hold on tight because you don't want to let that shit go, and you heard
Why
me.
are you just stop? I just want you to stop while you're here. Okay, let's just do it. You was there
Just saying, man.
just to
It's
save
a good.
yourself some trouble.
I said the trouble. Why? Why are you like this, pal? It's not
I
like
don't know why
it's
am I
not.
like this. No, why are you like this?
I've done nothing but be a Samaritan to the good nations of America.
Nigga, what?
America. Not changing
Like
it.
I
Said what
said.
I said.
See, this is what happened. I tell him to stop while he ahead, and he just keeps fucking going.
Because I know you want me to stop. So why
Now
would
he
I?
calling this shit America. Like, just stop.
Because, America just be American sometimes. So I'd rather call it America.
All right. Anyway, what artist did you
But I'm
say
not political, though.
particularly supposed to be on this remix?
Let's see if can y'all hit it?
Saint, Ludacris, Nelly, Young Boy, Lil Wayne.
What
Yeah,
did
them
I
type of
fucking say?
them
I knew
dudes
Young
was
Boy was
like
going
the
to be one
reason
of
why
them.
I like music and all that.
So yeah.
Young Boy, huh? Young Boy locked up.
Yeah, so I'm gonna X that out. And he said it was a legend.
Legend?
So,
Yeah.
so the other name, what? It's probably Nelly.
Boosie was the first motherfucker to
Oh, yeah.
say anything like, yo, let me get on this remix or whatever.
It was him and Moneybag.
It could be Wayne. I wouldn't be shocked if it's Wayne.
I guess I could see Wayne on there.
I know the least likely is 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least like it's definitely 50.
Yeah, least likely it's definitely 50.
And if you had Nelly on there, which also seems likely, what the fuck would he say? You know what I'm saying? Because he don't rap like he used to. So he don't rap like
Hey,
he used to.
this is the third time in 2 weeks we brought up Nelly, dog. Like what the heck is going on?
You gotta remember, boy.
Shit,
You gotta remember,
man.
Bucko. He's
Man,
still relevant in these streets.
Look, man, ain't nobody disputing Nelly's, status as a legend in rap. Okay, we're not disputing that. Nobody's saying that. But
Underlay, mama,
Yeah,
what's popping in
oh,
and then both of you motherfuckers would sing my favorite song by dude.
see what I tell you. In sync, pal. Stepping up, leveling up, pal. Teamwork.
I just can't imagine he got the dumbest smile on his face.
Did it? Yes, let's go.
Oh man.
I wanted the confetti. It just wouldn't pop up on its own. I wanted to do the confetti like 8 times.
No, but yeah, man, this shit with LiAngelo Ball is funny, man. This is funny.
Hey, that's like I said when we talked about it a couple weeks ago. Like, I'm not knocking the young man for, checking the bag. I'm not doing that.
Because that is a
Only
nice
thing I'm
bag he
saying,
got off that one song.
it's like he got so much off that one song. But then again, when I said that, I was like, damn, how many people have gotten that much attention off one song? Like, and kept going. You know what I mean? No, I'm talking about and kept going.
Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy is
Soldier
one.
Boy.
Lil Nas X is another one. Who else?
I guess of an older era, you can say Bow Wow.
No, because Bow Wow had money behind him. But by the time he first came out, I mean, LiAngelo does too. But you know what I mean.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, like, I guess
Nigga,
that's the closest one I can think of from back then
I'm
in
talking
my
about a
head
nigga
right
that
now.
came out of obscurity with one song and then just blew up. ASAP Rocky, he won. So when Purple Swag came out,
I thought it. Well,
no, Purple Swag was first, then Peso.
Okay. Well, that's crazy because I heard Peso before Purple Swag.
That's insane.
Because
Purple Swag was the first song I heard.
And
I'll never forget it.
I saw the video and everything. He literally the first words I heard was, "I be that pretty motherfucker."
Fucker. Right.
Same thing with Purple Swag, bro. I promise. Nigga. DNA, I'm about to take you back. Nigga, remember in school when niggas couldn't get on YouTube because they said it wasn't appropriate for school?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
So you remember we used to have to use like proxy websites to get on YouTube and shit? Bro, so I'll never forget this nigga Ryan had got on a proxy website and got on YouTube and showed me this. He's like, you need to listen to this. He put on Purple Swag and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Where is this nigga from? He said New York. I said, but this shit sound like it comes straight out of Texas. What the fuck is this? From then I was like, I need to know about this guy.
I got one, but I don't know if you guys want to count it or not. Little B.
No, I don't count that because Lil B had the pack.
Right.
I mean, wonton soup, man.
Nah, I know, I get what you mean, but I'm saying Lil B had.
I'm just saying, man. It kind of counts in a sense because wonton soup kind of came out of fucking nowhere.
Let me tell you
DJ L got my man's on with the little light sneakers. Got my man's on with the little light sneakers.
I got you. I got you.
Wonton soup has nothing on Vans. Nothing. Zero.
But we gotta know which one got everybody else jumping, G.
Yeah, everybody else. Fuck everybody else, man. I'm talking about when the nigga first came out. Fuck everybody else.
Keith with Bang.
No. Shame on you for even saying that. Shame on you.
I'm trying to understand what we're saying. So it has to be they came out of the abyss nowhere. Not a one popular song.
Here's why we saying that Keith is not necessarily a viable answer for us personally, because we come from the area that this nigga come from. Like if we lived in like Florida or some shit and had never heard of the nigga, then it's like, okay, that's different. But we lived here. We literally experienced that. You know what I'm saying? From Bang to I Don't Like. We literally experienced that. So it's like,
I just thought we were naming people. I didn't know we had to get. I didn't know we were putting a certain POV on it. That's all.
No. It's not necessarily a certain POV, but it's just like you can naming people that come from the city we come from is kind of like a cop out because it's just like to us they didn't come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been here.
So all I guess is saying like, okay, I guess don't think outside in our home base. I get you. Okay.
Yeah, that's like if you say Chance the Rapper came out of nowhere, it's like because we was here, like we saw that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not. But you know what I was coming from. Then I wasn't saying it like that. I'm saying it as like for anybody else, like he might have came out of nowhere.
Now, if you say to me, Future came out of nowhere, that's true. Because I didn't even know who the fuck Future was before Rex came up.
Rex on Rex.
I had no idea who that nigga was. I ain't gonna lie about it. So, you know what I'm saying?
YG would be one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Because I heard Tooted and Booted in high school. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Hell, on the pop side, Bruno Mars.
Yeah, that's another one.
Because where the hell did this nigga come out of nowhere?
Fuck is this guy? And
this Hawaiian dude came out of nowhere.
Like when Nothing on You came out, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Then look, come to find out he had like a mini Jackson 5 background in Hawaii and shit. It was just out of nowhere.
I mean, like I said, LiAngelo ain't necessarily an obscure person because we know who he is because of who his daddy is and who his brothers are and who he is. I mean, we knew who the fuck he was before the nigga even tried to go in the draft. So
I mean, there's one Tyler, if you want to count it, because he came out of nowhere and rapped and ate a roach on a song.
honestly, yes.
So
Well, it looked like he got a little upside then.
Yeah,
but the snippet,
if he could keep the momentum going.
yeah, the snippet sounded like it was like, yeah, like, okay, I see what you're going for. Like you're trying to make a party records for your age range. Like the age range he's in is, I want to say he got the teenagers, the early, like, yeah, right, yeah.
Because ain't all the Ball brothers? I think all the Ball brothers around my age.
In the
I mean,
20s, the early 20s.
yeah.
Lonzo probably about 27.
Maybe, yeah.
So,
We got to go from when they got drafted because that's when they were 18
so
or
LiAngelo about
17.
26 and LaMelo like 23. So something like that. So
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because Lonzo got drafted in 16 and what, 8 and that's 8 years. Yeah, 26. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that make him 26 or 25.
something like that. It's been so long.
Because that's almost 8 years. That's 7,
Right.
depending on when his birthday is.
For sure.
Shout out to that man for coming back too. I know that's super random and irrelevant and kind of late. Well, not irrelevant, but super random and late. And he been hooping for a minute. But shout out to that boy coming back. Niggas ain't think he was coming back.
Right. They definitely thought that man was Brandon Roy.
Oh man, boy! Then Stephen A. saw that man doing one-legged squats in that chair, try to cook him.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him now.
Exactly.
They hate you when you're gone.
Wasn't wrong with that nigga didn't come back for a full year and a half after that video.
Well, I mean, you know what I
2
mean.
years after that video came out.
Right.
Was it 2 years? No, yeah, you was right. I was gonna say round about a season start. Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah, so I wanted to touch on something. We ain't got to go in depth on this because I kind of want Kuda Bugger here for this, and I send y'all the video where it broke everything down.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if anybody been paying attention, but UMG and Spotify basically partnered up and did some type of deal where they basically are trying to be the new distributor, I guess you could say. So I don't think I showed y'all this. It's the Netflix one is the one I showed y'all. I showed y'all how
they're getting ready to defend against Netflix, huh?
I guess you could say that. Yeah, you could say that. It's they trying to be the new distro kid, United Masters and shit. They're basically trying to be that. But the thing is, like, it's a like yeah, I'd rather go more in depth when all 4 of us is here because I feel like it's like they're trying to cut out the middleman.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that basically what it like. That's the small short version of it. They trying to cut out the middleman, and basically, this dude said it's instead of the 360 deal, we trying to get the 720 deal popping. Like that's what it looks like, like so. Yeah, I get like it's crazy, but at the same
artists, nigga, pay these artists,
pay the artists, and the thing is. Like we go
trying to jerk niggas around, bro. Talking about being the new United Masters.
Money in hand, folks.
United Masters and Empire make sure that they artists see 100% of their music profits as opposed to you niggas.
Right.
Or at least something close to 100%.
Them artists finna see about a good 4% on a good day.
All right. Yeah. So we definitely we're gonna get into it maybe next week, hopefully. That's
Fingers
my plan.
crossed.
That's my plan. And we'll be able to get more in depth into it. I did want to get in depth to it today, but it's all good. It's not no big deal. But because I wanted to also bring up an artist who's like practicing complete independence, and the first, well, not one of the, he was one of the first, but not the first person. Nipsey Hussle did his own little thing where he had all his damn music on his damn clothes when you purchased them and shit. Like I think,
Yeah,
so
was really like a self-sufficient, do-it-yourself artist, and he explained that. I forget in what interview because I've watched all of his interviews multiple times. He said in one interview that everybody was like, "Well, where's the album? Where's the album?" He was just like, "No, I wanted to build my shit up before I went and tried to get a deal with somebody so I could do the shit the way I wanted to do it," which is why it took so long for Victory Lap to come out.
for sure, for sure.
Makes sense.
Which I can't. I mean, I do nothing, not because I was a fan, but as a businessman, I can't do nothing but respect that. It's just like you know, a lot of us, where we come from, and I don't mean just like Chicago. I mean, like, if you come from the hood, if you come from poverty, or if you come from having less, you know what I'm saying? You got a nigga throwing, you got a white person willing to throw X amount of dollars at you for a record deal. I mean, more than likely you're gonna take it. 'Cause it's like you never seen that money in your life, so it's like you're gonna jump into sales. But then there's so much bullshit that comes with it. It reminds me of, I don't know if y'all saw this, but y'all know Club Shay Shay, his latest guest was Lil Yachty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lil Yachty got on there, and Shannon Sharp asked him what he did with his first check that he got from Quality Control when he did his deal. He said, "I got a check for 1.3 million, and I blew that bitch in a week." And it's just like I understand, man. I probably wouldn't have done that, but I understand.
Nah, definitely
When
would
you
have
come from having
blew
less,
a
bro,
majority
and
of
if
it at
you get an
least.
abundance of money, you gonna try to do whatever you can to get everything that you didn't have in a short amount of time.
I'm paying debt off first, but I'm definitely
Like
gonna
this nigga
ball
said he
out.
got a $1.3 million check. And mind you, when Yachty got signed, he was like, what, 17, 18?
See,
Mm-hmm.
He a young kid. So you already know what he did. He said he went and got a G-Wagon. Then he bought his
Man,
mama a Range Rover. Then he bought his grandma a car. Then he bought a penthouse. And I forget what else he said he bought. But I'm like, damn, that's the majority of the shit right there. Buying all that shit.
a very large chunk of
Oh,
it
I
is,
remember the other thing he said. He said he went to fucking Gucci. I said, bro, you don't need to go to no damn Gucci, bro. Like,
that's what most of it went right there. Right,
that's what the
goddamn
rest of it
there.
right there. That fucking Gucci talking about I need everything in here. Like nigga, no you
Man,
don't. But I get it though.
talking
Like I
about,
said, when you come from less, the minute you get an abundance of money, that's the first thing the your first mind is gonna tell you blow that shit on everything you ever wanted.
and I advise everybody, please at least just
Yeah, use your brain,
use
dog. Like I get it.
use
We
your
come from
brain.
less. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Be smart about it.
be smart about it, man.
Of
For
course,
real. 'Cause
splurge, but at least pay your debts first. Take
somebody
care of
asked
some shit.
somebody
Invest.
asked me, a friend of mine asked me the other day, she said, I'm at work. She come up to me. We having a conversation. Kevin, work bullshit. She say, "What would you do if you won an abundance of money from the lottery?" I said, "Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't quit my job, but I I probably pay my debt off. Maybe give me a new whip and put myself up in the crib, and then break my mama off 100,000 for pain and suffering. You know what I'm saying? Put the rest up.
Man,
I might invest in some shit just to let the money make money for me. But I ain't finna
right.
uproot my lifestyle. I mean, you
Sure.
would think I would, but it's just like, no, because, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm not taking this shit for granted. Second of all, if I blow this shit, I'm going to be right back where I was at anyway. So it's just like, why not let it work to my advantage?
I'll do a slight move, even if it's like I'm not gonna go. I ain't gotta go a little far, but I will try and venture to another state. I don't have to go too crazy.
I don't know if, I mean, I probably wouldn't do that,
I go where his
but I,
family's at least.
yeah. So yeah, probably so. But other than that, if I ever won the fucking lottery or ever came into an unusually large sum of money, I told my homeboy, we talked about this shit too. I say, no, if I ever won the lottery or ever got a large sum of money, I wouldn't say shit. But there would be signs.
Right. For sure.
There's always going to be signs.
For
There will be
sure. It
signs.
definitely
If
will
you
be
see me,
signs.
like if you see me in an outfit that you know I wouldn't normally wear, just know I got some bread.
For sure. Yeah, I definitely would take my time and plan it out. Though,
If you see me
for
have a
sure.
foreign ass phone number, you know why.
You're the only nigga.
That's the only thing you need to know. That's the only thing I get a bougie ass number. I'm gonna go get me a Europe number where it ain't in
Yo,
the area code ain't 3 digits, it's two. Two. I want it to be I don't even want it to be I want it to be symbols, god damn it. Give me a foreign phone number.
Go take his ass over. Go to the store. Go to Walgreens or whatever. Get a passport. Go over there. Buy a
Yep.
phone
Uh-huh.
with a foreign number and come back
Uh-huh.
in. Be like, yeah, I got a foreign phone number. Like,
That's it.
how
That's
much
all.
that shit cost you altogether? The passport, tickets, to and back,
What
staying in the hotel,
what
getting the phone.
well, I mean, I could take a red eye and be back home in the same day. Well, not same day, but I could tell him I couldn't take a red eye, obviously, but I'll take the quickest flight and try to come back in the same like weekend. I ain't gotta go too far. I just gotta get a foreign number.
But like I said, how much
I
it
ain't even
costs
gotta venture out that far. I'm pretty sure I can get a foreign. I can get a foreign number. I can get it
you. Take your
activated out there and then
take
get it
your
sent over. See, no, that's too close. I need to go far.
foreign.
Yeah, but I need to be from far. I'm gonna just order it far and just have it
So
shipped
it's
here.
far from where you at right now.
You're right. You're right. But I'm talking about if we're talking about like Lil Yachty first check kind of thing. If we're talking about that big, I need to be far. Little further. A little further.
Also downtown.
This nigga. You know what? Yeah, it's gonna be somebody downtown, all right, buddy. Someone's downtown. Someone's downtown. That's the spirit.
Yeah, downtown.
So
That's how far he went. I'll tell you that.
Making my way downtown. Walking fast.
On
so
another small note, YFN Lucci is home.
oh, he's
I
officially
heard he has
home? I
arrived.
didn't know that. Didn't
Yeah,
know
he
that.
out. He got out yesterday.
I heard he's
Nice.
arrived to his humble abode, yes.
Nice. That's
It's
good.
nice to have freedom. When you think we're gonna get some music?
I
Ain't no
don't
telling.
know.
To be honest with you, I'm gonna
Do
just
you
keep it a
think he's
buck.
even gonna continue music?
Of course he is.
Yeah,
But here's the thing. I'm gonna say this honestly. Okay, I was not the biggest YFN Lucci fan when he was out.
me neither.
So I'm glad he's home because I will say this, and I said this about Young Thug. If niggas is in that lifestyle, right, and they do some dumb
Mm-hmm.
shit, get caught up, and they gotta go sit, that's just what it is. Because niggas know what they do. You don't want them sitting in jail, but niggas know what they do.
Of course.
So but obviously, there's too many niggas in jail on bullshit charges right now as we speak. So anytime a black man get to come home to his family, whether he did the shit or not, I'm always be supportive of that. So,
Yeah.
but as far as
Bro,
music,
come
who
on.
know? Ain't no telling. I mean, I'm pretty sure he probably went in the studio last night. You know how these rappers do. So.
But yeah. So Martin,
Yes,
got
sir.
a question for you.
What's bobbing? What's going on? What's the word? What it be? How you be?
So
Tacos be good at this time of hour.
the Royal Rumble is tonight, and
Jonathan, Alex, Felix Cena. That's the winner. That's it. That's all. No
I
more.
was
No more
gonna.
questions.
I,
So who you?
Jonathan Anthony Felix Cena. If I
That's
remember,
his
that's
name
what
for
they
real?
said. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. It might be in a different order.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
You know, you know. Told you
What the
that's my
hell is
goat,
going
man. That's
on?
my
I bet
boy.
he went to a funeral or something. You know what I'm
But what was the
so
question you finna ask? My bad. Had to get that out there.
who you
That's
think?
what I'm going with.
Who do you think is gonna be on the final four?
Ooh, so I've been talking about this a lot lately, and can I give you 6 people? Because I feel like I can give you a comfortable 6 and
Okay.
explain why.
All right. Go ahead.
All right, so for my 6, I got Drew, Sammy, John, Roman, Jay. No, I'm sorry, not Jay. Seth, CM Punk.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, down to the Fatal 4, it's really gonna be down to like Punk, Seth, Roman, Cena.
Okay.
Of course, like just for the big hype, but something tells me Sammy might be able to change that and either eliminate, depending on which way it goes. If Sammy's still trying to be like he's still a face, and he does listen to Kevin, he accidentally eliminates Seth or himself, and then gets into it that way, or he eliminates Drew and gets some kind of get back, and then they just eliminate him anyway. I don't know. It's a couple ways you can go. But I feel like if anything, it's probably gonna be Cena. That's for me. Might as well go ahead and get my boy what he want, one more match. If not, he's probably going against Logan Paul. Everybody wants Jay to win though. That's another thing. Who you got, Bucko?
Like I said, like last week, I'm still down to 2. CM Punk or John Cena.
Y'all gotta stop picking CM Pussy.
Damn,
Stop
bro,
picking
what he
CM.
do to you?
You beat my man Seth. Didn't like that.
Oh, no, man, shit.
My man
Nah,
Seth,
I'm
my Seth
still.
did
That's
that, put the
shit,
company on his
that
back,
shit,
and he trying to act like he an average Joe.
Yeah.
that shit pay per view, ain't it?
Peacock.
It's on Yeah, it's on Peacock.
They
Oh,
are
okay, I
still with
might check.
Peacock till
Oh,
March of
yeah,
next year.
just for bullshit and giggles, I might check that shit out. I ain't really watched the wrestling match in years, so.
Rumor has it The Rock might make a number 31 just cause.
I heard
That's
that.
another
I did
rumor.
hear that. I saw that on Twitter. I don't know
Yeah,
nothing.
the rumor.
That wouldn't be my reason for checking it out. I see why you did that, but
No, I just thought I'd just intrigue you with that because I know you're a fan of the boy.
I mean, I'm a fan of
Of the
dude that,
smelly one.
you know, I like John Cena. Okay.
We all love Jonathan
I
Cena.
don't know
Yeah,
about
that's
we
a great
all,
guy.
but I know,
That's a great
you know,
guy, man. He's a great guy.
yeah,
And
Jay's
also,
a
Triple
character.
H is inducted into the Hall of Fame. He
Yeah,
will
no,
be in
bro,
leading the
didn't
Hall of Fame.
I sent that to y'all. I knew that.
No, I was just saying for the people. We're still live, nigga. You're not the only person.
Damn.
They think I'm only having a one-on-one conversation.
But that's great that he's getting in there finally. Should have been in there years ago if you ask me, but
Well, I mean, he's under the DX and the DX, but he should be under there under his own name. So
Yeah,
all
but
him
yeah,
and Sean both deserve their own.
that's about it. That's the end of our show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next week.